Hello, and welcome to Employee Attendance Management, alias EAM video tutorials. This tutorial describes how to view and export an individual employee's time log, and exporting all active employees' time log for a department, using a manager or the global administrator user account. Select Tasks, Time Log, and Requests on the left menu bar. Then select the Employee Time Log feature option. Note: the default work period section is the date range of the previous week in relation to the current week, with the start date being either a Sunday or Monday, depending on what was set in the global settings of break and time settings in the first day of work week settings section. To export an individual employee time log for a pay period, click the Employee Search button, which expands the list of active employees pertaining to the manager's managed department. Note that when logged in as the global administrator, all active employees from all departments are displayed. You can scroll through this list to select the respective employee, or search if that list is too long. Select the employee from the list, which will then populate the time log period list section, as per any time logs associated with that employee for the previous week. You can change this from a 1-week period to 2 weeks by setting the start date to the previous week of the default start date. Note: the work weeks field is updated to reflect the range of work weeks. In this example, work weeks 20 to 21. If the employee accumulated overtime hours in this period, it would be displayed in the overtime hours field. The total hours field displays the sum of all work hours, inclusive of any applicable overtime hours, in that time log period. If there were any absences such as a sick day, a holiday, or vacation days, the respective data field's absence type, absent hours approved, and absent date would display this information. You can edit a time log entry for whatever reason by selecting the time log in the time period log list. The Edit Time Log dialog for that employee's time entry will be displayed. Make the necessary changes and click the Save button. You can also delete a time log by clicking the Delete button. For whatever reason, you can manually add a time log or an absence log. To manually add a time log, click the Add Time Log button. In the subsequent Add Time Log dialog, enter or select the date in. Then select the time in. Then enter or select the date out. Then select the time out. Enter any applicable notes in the Notes field. Then proceed to click the Save button to commit. To manually add an absence for an employee, click the Add Absence button. In the subsequent Absence Log dialog, select the absence type from the drop list, which will automatically populate the Hours Approved field for that absence type. Select the absent date. Then enter any applicable comments in the Notes field. Then proceed to click the Save button. To then export a time log period for an employee, click the Excel Export button at the top left of the time log period list. The exported Excel time log file will be downloaded to your computer's Downloads folder or your browser's designated download folder named Employee Time Log. Opening this file will display the employee's applicable time log data for the pay period, which can then be forwarded to payroll. To export the entire department's employee's time log, instead of individually, from the Tasks, Time Log, and Requests dashboard, select Department Time Log. Note: the default work period is the date range of the previous week, in relation to the current week. Change this date range as required for your pay period, and select the department. Note: only the department or departments that is managed by the manager is visible. When logged in as the global administrator, all departments in your organization are visible. After selecting the department, click the Excel Export button. The exported Excel time log file will be downloaded to your computer's Downloads folder or your browser's designated download folder named Department Employees Time Log. Opening this file will display all employees' applicable time log data for the pay period, where each employee's time log is denoted by a sheet tab in their name. This can then be forwarded to payroll. If you require a specific format to be exported to facilitate an import into your payroll system, please contact us for a custom export. And that's it for this tutorial. Goodbye for now.